and joined by Bailee Coles of the Greenbrier Spartans. Bailee, I know you missed the fourth quarter. Was it tough to sit there and watch, especially in a game of this importance?
Yes, sir. It was a little difficult at first, but my team had my back the whole time. They stepped up and got us a win.
How important is this win to you? Now, I talked to William Gabbard. He's new to the program, but he's played here when he was with GW. How important is this win for you guys to come in here and get? I know you've been trying for 4 years now.
Yes, sir. This is the biggest win we've had all year. This decides who gets the 1 to 2 seed in our section usually. So this was definitely the biggest win we've had this season.
What is the difference this year as opposed to different past years? And I know you came close in some games over the last 3 years. What's the difference this year to push you guys over a team like Woodrow?
We are more of a team. We play as a team. Our defense is way more of a team. We're just a better team in general. Like everyone's together.
Is it, and I'll ask this question, is it tough to be the son of one of the best basketball players ever in the state of West Virginia? When you're on the court, I'm sure he's a great dad and everything.
Yes.
But is it tough when you're on the court?
Yes, sir, it is. Because he just expects everything to be to a team, which is what I expect too. So it definitely is a little bit more difficult to have him as my coach.
Is it tough with the fans too? I mean, do you hear things?
Yes, I do hear a lot, but we just don't even worry about the fans.
Do you think that he's the most responsible for getting you to where you are now in the game of basketball?
Yes,
because I understand
absolutely.
you're a pretty good baseball player too.
Yes, sir. He's definitely got me to where I am now, 100%.
Because a lot of times the dads are kind of stepped away.
Yes.
But I guess him being your coach helps out as well.
Yes, sir, it does.
What does this team have to do, you think, to be a state tournament team? I mean, do you guys talk to William and even Goose about? But more William because he's played in the state tournament. What do you have to do?
We just keep working like we've been working the past 2 months, and just work on a couple of the little things, and I think we're right there with the top teams in the state.
What do you think you have to improve on yourself to be ready when the tournament rolls around? I know you guys have been off for a while, but is there one thing you think you need to do?
Well, obviously get healthy.
Right.
And make sure my conditioning's right, because we can play back-to-back games, so I got to make sure my conditioning's correct.
How tough was it you guys were kind of rolling, came really close to beating a really good Huntington team. I think they may still be undefeated.
Yes, sir.
But how tough was it to take that time off after that?
It was
be down to the last 2 weeks?
Yes, it was tough because not everybody got to practice. Just a couple of us got to practice. So, and we knew our first game back was Woodrow, so it was kind of tough not having any really practice in between there.
What did you think of Williams' effort there in the fourth quarter when he had 14 points? He kind of picked up your scoring.
Yes, it was great. He told me, he walked over to me and was like, "I got your back. This one's for you and Goose," and that's exactly what he did.
What did that mean to you for him to say that?
That meant a lot because I know that anything happens, a whole team's got my back.
I asked you if it was tough to be Bimbo's son.
Yes, sir.
What's the coolest thing about being Bimbo's son?
Just his knowledge of the game. He knows the ins and out of it, and it's nothing that he cannot teach me.
What baseball, basketball? What are you better than? I understand you have a pretty good shot at maybe doing something on the diamond.
I was better at baseball, but I've put more of my time into basketball now.
Is it important to you to be considered for State Player of the Year?
Yes, sir. I'm confident that I'm that caliber of player.
Okay, Bailee, I appreciate your time and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank
See you
you.
soon.